and welcome back to Missy's video. I am here today as a guest star, of course. I am Madison and I'm Missy's sister. And today she's going to be doing a video about cross stitch, so enjoy the video.
So yes, my name is Megan, or Missy as she said, and welcome back to another video. My sister Madison is a guest star today. She has actually, I taught her how to cross stitch a little bit ago and she finished her first project. So she's going to talk a little bit about that experience today, and I also have some clips of how her first experience went as well. So, but we're going to throw out some pictures and then we're going to just talk together today. I also have a big unboxing today for you guys, and I got a new camera, so we are bumping it up today for you guys. If you like today's video, make sure to like and subscribe as it does support the channel. But we're gonna go ahead and get right on into it. I think that we should start with Madison. So Madison, she is 15. She just turned 15, and so when she was 14 last year, I got her first cross stitch project. It was this one from Hobby Lobby. Cute little flower cross stitch. I think it was from Hobby Lobby, was it? Yeah. Okay. So cute little flower cross stitch. She finished it. She loved it. And how did you feel about starting it?
Frustrated.
Frustrated? Why?
Because I didn't know what to do. And then after a few days, I was going to be left on my own to just have to remember.
She doesn't live here, so she comes up, she lives about an hour away, and she comes up every other, once a month, weekend, however she wants to, basically. I'm her resort. But, yeah, so, but can you say that it's at least easier to go through once you get done? Yeah. Or get going,
once
at least?
You get going, it's so easy.
Was you confused on how to start or read a pattern?
Not really. It's pretty self-explanatory.
So you could have started without me teaching you?
I think it's good to have help. I can read the pattern, but I don't think I could have started and known how to do the stitches.
And on every pattern, especially, it shows you instructions like this one does. It has a whole sheet of instructions, if I don't hold them upside down, of how to cross stitch for the first time, how to start, and what each stitch is, even if it's not included in the project. So every project comes with this, small or big. Obviously this one is big,
but it's not helpful to some people.
It wasn't helpful for you?
Nope. I had to learn how to do a French knot on my own. I gave up. So I just, instead of doing the little dots, the black dots, I just stopped. So.
But YouTube does help, so that's why we are doing a FlossTube today, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to endure into FlossTube making.
I'm hungry.
Because it is very helpful. A lot of people do turn to YouTube. So one of the things I'm thinking of doing is doing some tips and tricks and how-tos in cross stitch. So that is one of the first big steps. Alright, so first we got two things to go through in this video, but one of the first ones I want to go through with you guys is my huge Gecko Rouge unboxing. If you want to, right up here, go see my birthday video. Sorry, I seen something out of the corner of my eye. Go see the birthday video. I bought the Gecko Rouge project for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. Also, I've already unboxed it because I could not wait, but I'm going to show you everything that I got and how it came. So it came in this packaging, super cute, and then it came with all of the book. I also bought the PDF, but I don't have the PDF yet. This is 32 pages. It is bigger than Eye Candy by Carissa Rose, but the fabric is surprisingly smaller than Eye Candy. So that doesn't make much sense to me. I thought it was going to be much bigger. But the fabric is 25 count fabric, and it does come with pre-gridded fabric, which is great because I hate gridding my fabric, and I don't grid my fabric, so unless it is pre-made to be like this. So there's that. It is kind of tiny. It's really not that big at all. So super excited to stitch on this and how far we're gonna get with it. But I do have to wait until we get the PDF form, hopefully this week, which will be perfectly fine. I didn't ask for it until this weekend, this Saturday, so nothing to worry about there. I'm not worried about it because I did just start another project. I'm going to talk about it in a minute, but right now we're doing the unbox. So the project that I'm doing is Go Home by Aruda Art, and I absolutely love this. This is gorgeous, you guys. Look at that. This means a lot to me because it does symbolize something for me. I lost my baby dog, my childhood best friend, in November of 2020. He was almost 15 and he had a tumor. And I'm going to show a picture of him right up here. It was very, very special and dear to me. We did everything together. We cuddled, we played, we have done everything since I was 9 years old. And he passed away when I was 22. But he is precious to me. And I can't ever find a good picture to make a cross stitch of him yet. Haven't figured out how to do it quite well. But if you have any suggestions, please give me some suggestions on that. But I love how it symbolizes like the galaxy and almost like a glimpse of heaven to me. And then the person here and the dog symbolizes me and Hercules, even though that's not a woman. I'm okay with that. But I really, really, really love this. I have always wanted it. I have always loved it. So I thought, now for my birthday, it is time to have some whips circulating. This week I have gotten done about 600 stitches. No, I take that back. That is so wrong. That is the week before. I have undone the eye, finally, the pieces that I needed to get done with it. But I haven't stitched much this week because we had a lot to do. But this did come in. It came with all of the thread. I'm going to be stitching 2/1 25 count. It came with its own needle, which is not in here because it's in that project back there, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. But it came with its own needle, and I love their needles. They're so high quality, totally worth it, and they give you the right size for the fabric that you are planning to use. So this comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards of thread. So 5 cards of thread, and they are so gorgeous. And here's one of the cards, and full of blues and beiges and blacks. And then the next card has pink in it with some more blues. And then, I mean, there's going to be a bunch of different color blues, but all in all, there are 80 to 87 colors in this project. Some more pinks and blues and browns. And then this is actually the first card. I've already started bobinating some. But they are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous threads. They really, really, really are. And I wish that I knew what the DMC colors were, but I know why they didn't, and kudos to you guys. So yeah, that is what, oh, and I almost forgot. I did always get a needle minder matching my project. If you can see it. Yep, there it goes. It is very, very neat. And it's just a nice reminder. So I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So next, I did start a new project this week. I am going to be doing a temperature cross stitch, and it's going to be right here. This temperature tree is going to be super cute. It's going to be kind of like crochet. You know how you have your temperature blankets, but it's at the same time not like that. So what I have done so far up to the 20th of January is written down all of the highs in my area, and I live in Georgia, so it's very wishy-wonky. And then I have several different colors for the tree. But right now I just started this. It's going to be about as big as the eye. It's about 20 by 20 inches. But the finished product is going to be about 14 by 14. And then you have those several inches so that you can be able to frame your project accordingly. But this is as far as I got on the tree. As you can see, ooh, if I can do it right. So I just started this today. So follow my Instagram to get an update on that. I'm also going to post the leaves day by day on TikTok. So I'm hoping to get the tree done today and then start posting the leaves as well today. So we're going to see how far I get. But I'm super excited for that. I've never done one before. I always wanted to do one in crochet, but it was too much for me. That was a lot of stitches. This has like 6 or 7 stitches a day. So I can just pick up this project, do a few little stitches, put it up, work what I'm working on. Super easy, and that's why I wanted to do it. But first I gotta get past the tree. I hope everyone has had a marvelous Tuesday. My Tuesday is going very, very well. I've had some, my sisters came out this weekend and we had fun bridesmaids bridesmaid shopping. We found their dresses and the colors for the wedding. So that is super fun, and so much more is happening, you guys. But I am going to see you guys on Instagram. Here's my tag down below. Make sure to go and follow me. And you can follow me on TikTok as well as so many other socials. And that'll be in the description down below. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. And I will see you guys next week. Bye for now.